things to immediately take off your resume. Did you know that a recruiter spends on average only 6 seconds looking at each resume they get? Given that shocking stat, it's really important that you optimize the space on your resume and you make sure that there's no irrelevant information. So here are 4 things that you should make sure you remove before submitting your resume in a job application. The first is irrelevant work experience. While you may be tempted to list every position you've ever held in order to seem like a well-rounded applicant, those less relevant experiences can detract from the ones that really qualify you for the job at hand. So be sure to keep it concise and relevant. The second thing that you should be sure to take off your resume are little white lies. Now, you may be tempted to boost your GPA or add in an extra word in that job title, but those little lies can really come back to haunt you. It's easier than ever for recruiters to sweep your social media, to run a background check, and to follow up with your references, so you want to make sure that they're not uncovering any lies that you made on your resume. The third thing that you should be sure to take off your resume is bad grammar. Now, it may seem like a small little typo here and there isn't that big of a deal, but when you're competing against a really strong applicant pool, it's crucial that your resume is clean and error-free. So proofread it yourself, get your friends to proofread it for you. You want to make sure that it's clean. And finally, the last thing that you don't want to have on your resume is an incorrect file name. Now, it's all too easy to accidentally submit a draft version or a version with the wrong company name, so be sure that you only include your first and last name, resume, and the correct company name when you submit it. Thanks so much for joining us for this Vault video, and be sure to check out the rest of our series on Vault.com.